in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. I have been nominated for chair. I would like to, am I allowed to nominate?
Oh, yeah.
I would like to nominate George for vice chair.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Yay.
And we would also need a volunteer for secretary. If anyone would like to be secretary, or we can, I don't know that we can nominate.
Does Carol want to do it?
She said she would be willing to do it. Can we nominate her without her being here?
Sure, that's the.
You're fallen picked.
Mullen picked. Okay. I will nominate Kara to be our secretary.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Let her know. Excellent. And then, you're gonna have to coach me a little bit here. Do we need to vote a secondary time, or is that,
No, there was no other nomination.
okay? We're running unopposed. Okay,
It's a railroad job.
excellent, okay. Then I have one further announcement. If anyone on HEAC would be opposed to having their emails added to the newsletters that we have for the New Hampshire Homeschoolers Coalition or the Granite State Home Educators, we would love to add your emails just to get the information that we send out to our members out to all of you. I know you probably get a lot of emails, but if you have the time to go through the newsletters and disseminate the information that we send out, we'd like to include you. So if anyone is opposed to that, then I'll check with the members who aren't here. Please let me know. Otherwise, I would really like to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go too. Excellent. And I would like to introduce, I'm sorry, I guess I should, does anyone else have announcements that they would like to? No? Okay, I would like to introduce Melissa Grob and Donna Wedge from Enrich, Rhode Island. They are with Rhode Island's largest secular homeschool support group. They came up to learn about the HEAC and what it is we do, how we formed, and ladies, you have the floor if you would like to comment.
So we spent an hour chatting with Michelle and Kitty and George, and we learned a lot. We had a lot of questions answered, and because you are you're the only one in the country, we want to see what it's all about and how effective it is and things like that. And just in case we ever need to go this route, it's really nice to know that there's an established group that's already doing this. And of course, Rhode Island being small, I was saying in Texas, this might be a little hard to do. But here you can do it, Rhode Island we can do it, and it might be something that would be beneficial in the future if reins get a little tighter than they are right now. So that's why we're here. And so we're really appreciate any time that there's people that came before us that created a path that we can then look to. We really appreciate it a lot. It helps a lot. So I'm very grateful to people who, like George, who made this happen. It's really wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for letting us come and pick your brain too.
Thank you for coming.
Really, this council was established in state law. And do you have a copy of the statutes?
I think we do have
Okay,
that.
good.
That was in our pile of stuff, yeah.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
So
And yes, so that was one of our questions, like, how did it get established, and George gave us some of that information.
I have a question for you. So knowing you were coming, I very quickly before I got here, took a quick peek at Rhode Island home education law because they're always changing all the time. And I can see that there's a little bit of that variable from district to district, but it looks like in general, you have to send in some sort of info quarterly or certainly yearly, like a report card kind of thing. And Is there discussion about that? Is it likely that Rhode Island's laws might change, or is that something that nobody really talks about in Rhode Island? Just wondering what the environment's like.
We talk about it.
Do you get a lot of
We
people
pour
who
over
are dealing with
legislation.
your schools, or is it easy dealing with your school districts?
Just
How does
like
it go?
here and here, it's district by district. We have 36 districts in Rhode Island, and there are 36 interpretations of the law with 36 policies or lack of. And then what we're hearing, it depends, principal changes, everything changes. Secretary changes, a new superintendent. I mean, everything is a factor, so we're constantly juggling every single year what's going to, I'm sure you have some of the same issues here too. And Massachusetts, has similar issues.
Right.
So we're like some 3 states that have similar, our laws are written very different, but the bottom line is the same, the way we have to juggle and, yeah, so like you talking about extracurricular and all that kind of stuff we deal with all the time. District by district and a little difficult, a little frustrating, so, yeah.
It's nice for us to see a coalition, members from the legislature, educated members, homeschool members. It's nice to see you all at the same table having a conversation, trying to smooth the way.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's important. The different perspectives have really helped, I think, even just with the French class example and being able, to have Mike let us know, well, there's also insurance. I mean, there's so many things that you may not think about when it's like, I just want my little one to be able to do this. You know what I mean? There's so many things you wouldn't.
And no one wants to just hear them.
Of course. Yep. Especially when you think you have certain things on your side and maybe it's just 9 times out of 10, it's really just a lack of, everybody has so much on their plates, they don't necessarily know what the rules and the laws are. And it's just a lack of knowing and just, hey, let me help you understand this a little bit better. What can I understand better? So that's really all it is. On a really big scale, over and over. Yes?
Just wondered about the numbers of homeschoolers in Rhode Island. Is the number growing? Is it stagnant? Or what do you think the population?
Definitely growing. And a lot of the growth is littles by far. The preschool, because the feeling that you're supposed to do something for preschool now, you're not just supposed to be a kid. Right, so now there's a lot of pressure for young parents to put their kids into some program at age 3, 2, 3, definitely 4. And so a lot of that is a big growth. Everyone's saying, well, wait a minute, my friends are all paying for a preschool or putting their kids in public preschool that we now have, and so what am I doing? And so now they feel they have to say, well, I'm homeschooling my preschool. So anyway, that's a big growth, and also the number of kids being pulled out of high school. When you're pulling your kid out in 10th, 11th, and even 12th grade, stuff is bad. Because that is not a natural homeschool family, and the amount of people I talk to in that situation is growing every year. And those are hard populations to talk to. They're going through something awful, and they're not natural homeschoolers, and they want their kid to graduate, and they don't know what to do. So those are the 2 populations we're seeing a lot of growth of.
May I ask, is that generally around some behavior issues in the school and that kind of stuff, as opposed to curriculum?
2 things are what I hear. One is the bullying situation, and it's not one school here, and it's all, the entire state. I'm sure it is everywhere across the country. And the other thing is a lot of anxiety. Kids that cannot get themselves out of bed in the morning because they are paralyzed. And staying at home, and especially a lot of straight A kids, the parents are like, my kid's in 11th grade, they're a straight A student, I want them to go to Harvard, and they can't get out of bed. And so there's a lot of that, and that is a population that is, they really need a different kind of hand-holding and help. So I'm sure we're all hearing that stuff happen. So yeah, those are the 2 main things. It's not like people are pulling their kids out because they're not learning enough, or, that's not it. It's just these terrible, painful situations.
feel bad for those kids.
And
That love families in general.
I feel very bad.
That's never where you wanna.
When you have a dad in front of you crying about their 11th grader, you know that this family has a lot more going on than trying to graduate their kid. There's pain, and years usually of pain is hard. But at least they have somewhere to go to, at least there is an option.
At what age do people have to enroll their child at school or in homeschooling? Are they being required to make a statement by the time the child is 3 or 4? or-
No, not in Rhode Island yet, it's 6. 6 by September 1st.
Okay,
That's-
so it's
It
just that
still
there
is
is a
that-
kindergarten, preschool, and,
The rest of it is optional and pressure.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's hard, because as an educator, that's never the environment you ever want. Wow, that's tough. Thank you for coming all this way.
Thank you for having me.
Right? Yes, well, if there's nothing further, just to clarify where we're going from here, I know George just left, but he'll be, calling VLAX, and I will call the Superintendent's Association and the School Boards Association to find out what the requirements are that they need for field trips. And is there anything else, oh, and the Commissioner's Technical Advisory that I will be looking into. But if there is nothing further, I believe our next meeting will be, November 21st. Same place, same time. And I did move it to the 3rd Thursday, because I figure on the 4th Thursday we'll all be eating turkey. So,
Thank you.
yes, absolutely. I also did that with our December placeholder meeting, just in case we do need to have one, has been moved to December 19th. I don't foresee us needing to do that unless we have a delay with the rules. So we will reconvene then. Can I have a motion to?
I'll make the motion.
Seconded? Motion carries. All right, thank you.
Thank
End of meeting. Thank you, everyone.